Hello, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to the Great Big Card Swap. I'm so happy you are joining me today. It is Tuesday, December 26th, and I have a special guest who is visiting for Christmas.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Mom is here, and she's so excited about all these cards. She helped me get them all opened and organized for you today. Oh, yeah. And oh my gosh, the whole time she was like, oh, look at this one, look at that one. We have some really fun cards to share with you. In fact, we just stopped at the P.O. box to pick up more after dinner, and so I think we are over 50 cards to share with you. I know, and the theme for December was feeling blue, so you can see we got a lot of blue going on, but also some cards that just are good for cheering somebody up when they're feeling blue, or get well soon cards or sympathy cards. So we've got some fun ones. Now, if you are new to the Great Big Card Swap, welcome. So glad that you're here. This is how it works. You send in a card, and it can be, you can use any Stampin' supplies. It doesn't have to be Stampin' Up. It doesn't have to be current. Whatever you got at home, make up a card, send it in. We do have a new theme every month, and so our theme for January is friendship. So if you're sending a card now, you want to make sure to send a card with a friendship theme, which I think is pretty loose and fun. We're going to have some great cards that come in for that. And we have to decide, looking for your suggestions now, tonight, in the live chat, what should we do for February? We were kind of brainstorming a little bit before we went live, so we'd love your ideas, and we'll make up our mind by the end of our video tonight, and I'll update the video description with it as well. But if you're ready to send in your cards, you want to make sure to include $1 to cover return postage in the envelope, and I'm trying to think what else. Any paper crafting products, new theme, include $1 for return postage and envelope. And don't write inside. So if you want to include a note, you can do a loose paper or a sticky note. When we say don't write inside, you can stamp inside and decorate the inside. We just mean don't actually write on the card, so that whoever gets your card can send it on and bless somebody else with your card. So my goal in 2024 is sending smiles across the miles with our handmade cards, and so I hope that you'll join me in that. So part of that mission is the Great Big Card Swap. When you send a card, you get to see them all in the video that we do every second Tuesday and fourth Tuesday. Spit it out. And then everyone who sent a card will get one back. So I mix them all up and I send them back. So you send a card, see them all, get one back. It's truly that easy and so much fun. And I'm super excited. Mom has a card in the box tonight. So one of you will get Mom's card and she will get one of your cards. Woo-hoo! I know. I'm so excited about that. That means you have to help me go through and send them all back. So we will see. First, we got to get some swaps done. We got a busy, we got a busy week ahead of us. So so excited. We hope that you guys had a fabulous Christmas and that you enjoyed some time with family and friends. We've got family coming tomorrow. We're going to have our big Christmas dinner tomorrow. We're really excited about that. And we're doing a lot of stamping in between. And after cards tonight, the kids are really antsy to play some games. So we're going to we're going to get right to our card swap so we can knock these out and show them to you. So I've kind of organized a little bit by theme. So we got some Christmas ones and some winter ones to begin with. And I just, I don't know. I can't get enough of the Christmas cards. This first one is from Chris O'Malley, and these dies are so amazing. I don't know who does these dies, but I wish Stampin' Up did, because these are so beautiful. I just love the layers of the different colors of blue, the lighter blue and the darker. And then we've got this amazing like snow in the background and the cute little fox and the bear. I think that's the best part of the card. Just so cute. I love that, Chris. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful cards. So many beautiful cards. Here is that cute little gnome. Do you remember him from a year or two ago?
I was so sad when he went away.
We had a spring gnome set and a winter gnome set, and then this fabulous snowflake paper. This card is from Tracy Bazemore, and I thought she had a note in there, but she didn't. So fun. I love this. Flowers for Every Season, Misty Moonlight, baker's twine. I could not think of the word. And then some of the fun sparkles. I love the sparkle paper. Does that come through on the video? I'm not sure if it does. The glitter paper in the background. And then some Winkestella on the on the beard. So stinking cute. This is almost a similar layout here. We were laughing about this one. Life is full of ups and downs, and that poor little snowman is just coming apart. It looks like he's like flying or rolling down the hill. Here's to being up and about soon. I love and he's put back together there. I just love it. Yeah. This one is from Janice Torgerson. Janice, so clever. Thank you for making us smile today.
I'm that idea.
This one is so beautiful. From Nancy Bridges. We kind of have this fun little flap in the front that tucks underneath the snowflake, and then it opens up. Look at that paper. So gorgeous.
I tried not to drool on it.
Yeah. The snowflake border is done in kind of like a pearlescent sort of paper, and it matches the one on the front. Just really, really beautiful. I love little fun folds like this. And so this paper, it looks like it is double-sided, so you're seeing both sides of it. I love cards where you can see both sides of the paper, because it's always so hard to cover up one side.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I love that. Same kind of blues here. This is that new tree stamp. I say new. Now it's actually going to carry over. It doesn't retire.
Yeah, really?
Yep, it's in the green mini catalog, the September through December, and it's a big background stamp. It's got all the trees done in different colors. This one is from Terry Biggs. Terry, love it. Balmy blue, night of maybe, a little bit of gold embossing, sending love, and Christmas cheer. Mom's looking it up right now. There are two big background stamps. One's got the deer, and one's got the trees.
There it is. The Fragrant Forest.
Fragrant Forest. Somewhere, I think in the pile to the right, Mom, underneath the color chart, is the last chance list with pictures, and the carryover list is on top of it. So we'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure Fragrant Forest does carry over. It's probably the last page in that bundle. Oh, maybe it's, the one that's right on top.
Well, you said on top, and I went to the bottom. All right.
Fragrant Forest.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, so happy. I still didn't get this one because I don't usually get background stamps, but I might have to.
I was just thinking of it.
I might have to. Our next card is from Ginny Pender, a fun little Z-fold card with that Feels Like Frost designer paper. Do you remember this one?
Yes, I do.
So gorgeous. It reminds me about the All About Autumn paper. Mm-hmm. Like this was the winter version of that. So using the 6x6 paper, cutting it apart into panels so that you can see all of them when you open the card. It's just really beautiful.
A little Z-folder.
Yeah.
Any ideas for February popping up yet?
Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, embossing. That's a good. Did we do embossing recently? I feel like we did do embossing sometime next year. I'll have to double check our list. A big image, great big card swap. Ooh, that could be fun. Like,
okay.
Big I love that. Like, yes, big. The theme could be big. Ooh, so creative, Cindy. I love it so much. Okay, our next card from Veronica Towell. Oh, this is so pretty. I think this is a Stampin' Up! Stamp. I kind of recognize that one.
Yeah.
An embossed background. Really beautiful. I just love blue and silver.
Yes.
Like, so classic for Christmas and classic. And there's little silver dots. Can you see like in the I'm trying to do in the light so you can see on the different parts of the tree. Really beautiful. Such a gorgeous card for Veronica. Thank you. Our next card from Barbara McCuistron. Let me say that wrong, Barbara. I'm so sorry. This is the Paper Pumpkin kit from October.
Yes, it is.
And that's where the banner and the stamp comes from too. That was such a popular kit. Now, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I think refills are still available.
I do believe
in the online store, as well as the add-on cards, cards and envelopes. So.
Yeah.
That's a really fun one. We were just talking about Paper Pumpkin because the January kit coordinates with Perennial Lavender, a new suite coming up in the January through April mini catalog. Is that the suite we're going to show this Sunday?
Yeah,
so you'll have to tune in on Sunday, noon central, 12:30 on Mom's channel to see what we create with the Perennial Lavender suite from the new mini catalog. A little sneak peek. Our next card from Rosemary McDougall uses the Oh Holy Night designer paper that sold out pretty quick before Christmas. This one with the the great little star embellishments.
And I'm hanging on to whatever I have left.
Yeah, I gave you all.
Yes.
I gave you everything I had. It was such
Yep.
gorgeous paper. So if you were lucky to get that one, hopefully you can make lots of Christmas cards with it. Our next card from Cindy Bovitt using, I love this little snowman. Sending you blessings, peace, and magic this Christmas season. And then can you see the Winka Stelle like on the bottom of the card? Like, really so shimmery and the little snowflakes. I've got your Bella right under me, and she may or may not be eating Stampin' Dimensional backings.
Oh, there you go.
She's just so restless. She keeps going, weaving back and forth under our chairs. She doesn't know what to do with herself. Another snowman, this one from Sher Warner using, I can't remember the name of that stamp set. I just loved that little guy. He reminds me of a marshmallow. This has got such a fun sponged background, which really just highlights and spotlights our little snowman, and then some white chalk to color him in. Joy die cut with the gold glitter paper. Just so fun, and some little gold sparkles there as well. On the inside, may the beauty of the season fill your heart with joy.
I think it's Snowman Season.
Ooh, that sounds right.
I think she put it on the inside. Right there.
Yes, she did. Sherry, thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't notice that the first time. Island Indigo, that's the card base. I loved that color. Mm-hmm. Miss Bella, just settle down, honey bunny. All right, so those were the kind of Christmas cards, and then we also have some that are more just winter cards. I know, I love this. This is the Grassy Grove bundle with the dies. So we got some sparkle on the trees, a little bit of Winka Stella on the die cut deer, and then the designer paper in the background is the winter meadow.
That was so clever.
Yes.
To put that die cut over the DSP like that. Oh,
I think that's a perfect DSP to go with the winter meadow. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Oh, I forgot to say this one's from Kathy Cornea, and I like how she put a little designer paper and the sentiment on the inside. Sending warmth your way. That's such a pretty one. Mm-hmm. Oh, this bear. He's so cute. This one's from Anne Hansen. She used some circles from the Walk in the Forest designer paper, and then the sentiment, let your heart be light. And then this is a fussy cut from the designer paper. A little snowflake or snowflake sky. I think that was the name of the embossing folder.
Can I put a little plug in about that designer series paper, A Walk in the Forest?
Yes.
Because you've got just a few more days to order it. And that $3 from each pack goes to Toys for Tots, I believe.
Toys for Tots in the United States.
Mm-hmm. So it's a worthy cause. And
the last day to order this one's January 3rd.
January 3rd.
Unless it runs out sooner, but I think they're trying to keep it until the 3rd if they can. So
yeah.
that would be a week from tomorrow.
Yes. So hurry,
Oh my gosh.
order that paper.
So fun. Here's Mom's card with a polar bear. I love this. This is from Susan LaCroix. I always say Mom, and I think I need to specify more often. Mom is Susan LaCroix. We have a little Z-fold card here. This was one that Mom demonstrated in one of our Sunday stamping videos. She used the deckled circles. Oh my gosh. I know. You use that one so much. Then we have, this is the Berry Christmas designer paper, the plaid, and then the cute little bear stamped on the cardstock with the fussy cut scarf. Can't think of the word. And then the snowflake stamped on the inside. I'm just gonna try to move I need to move the camera up. There. I'm leaning more towards this way, so hopefully I'll be better centered now. I'm sorry that I've been...
Oh, you picked up that bad habit from me.
I keep drifting up. Well, the camera sometimes is just in a different place on the desk, so I'm just need to adjust. Another idea for February, Diane says sponge dauber or sponging. Dauber sponging, that's a good one. Yeah. Our next card is from Molly Borg. I think I've been saying it wrong, Molly. I'm so sorry. And hopefully I said it right. We were practicing this one. Molly Borg.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Molly, if that's wrong, let her know.
Yes.
I can slap her for you. No.
You're so bad. Molly used the split card texture dies which I think retired, but it was a fun one. So it's like one die, and then there's another one that does like the other half of the card with a different texture. The little snowflakes, I believe, are from the Texture Chic bundle, and then You Warm My Heart, and on the inside, Sending You a Little Yuletide Cheer. That actually might be from a different snowflake set, because
I think so.
I recognize those sentiments. And then I see that designer paper in the background from Merry Christmas.
Awesome.
I love snowflakes because it's just like you can send them all winter. We're just getting started. Winter literally just started like a week ago. Yeah. Our next card is from Linda Adams. I love this sentiment. May you have time to enjoy the quiet moments of this season. Oh, look at that. Oh, so fun.
Did she use that fragrant forest
stamp? So all one color here, the full stamp in the background, Fragrant Forest. And then we have the Winter Meadow designer paper. And the die cut owl is part of a Winter Owls. Is that the name?
I believe it is
a set from the mini catalog. And I think the dies are on the Last Chance Deals list. And it is just so striking to have the white die cut against the starry sky trees.
And a clever use of the acrylic window sheet.
Yes, to have, oops, I think that's trying to pull up, to have the little Z-fold pop-up be see-through. I thought that was really clever. Just absolutely beautiful. Linda, thank you so much for this awesome card. And thank you for sending an envelope for me to send it on, because it's such an odd size. Our next card is from Deb Rub. And wow, look at this. So this is, I want to say, it kind of reminds me of that retrograph, retro serigraph technique. I don't know if this is exactly the same or not. So Deb says she's used the Season of Chic stamps and the Retired Snow Wonder, as well as Friesen Fun and Go-To Greetings for the Thinking of You. So it looks to me like we've got some skinny tape that has been embossed, and maybe with a little glitter embossing powder, and then some sponging, because I can see that the tape or the embossing is resisting the stamped images and the ink. So we've got all this amazing sponging and color, and then the embossing on it too. It's just got so much depth to this. So
many layers of it. It's just beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. The colors here: Starry Sky, Boho Blue, Orchid Oasis, and Night of Navy.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. This would be an excellent example of sponging or brayering. I like that theme. I don't know, so many good ones, but we need themes for the whole year. So if we don't choose one of your ideas for February,
I'm writing them down.
I know, but I just mean like we can't choose them all for February. So we'll have one for February and then another one for March, and you'll see your ideas, I'm sure, coming in later months. Our next card is from Kathy Bradley, using that Winter Meadow, Magical Meadow, I think is the name of the bundle, with those dies, some silver glitter paper, that Snowflake Sky embossing folder, and the Winter Wishes is part of that Magical Meadow bundle. Just a beautiful card. This one of my favorite new die sets, the Nested Essential Dies. That's a good one. Another idea to add to our list for February, 2 more ideas using stencils or masks. And then Janice says embossing folders, which actually we did embossing folders. I have to look at the list. We did do embossing folders and embossing as a theme. I thought it was last year. I'll have to double check the list and see. On the webpage, I have all the themes from 2023. Maybe it was 2022 that we did it. Well, we'll add it to the list for sure. Yep. Our next card is from AMT, and I just love this. She used the One Horse Open Sleigh designer paper with those winter trees. She's got some measurements here. I'll just kind of pause in case you want to do a little screenshot. The cardstock, she cut a 1 inch off the front, and then the designer paper, she's got 2 different pieces, a 1.5 inch and a 1/2 inch piece. That she has put over the embossed Misty Moonlight cardstock, the Retired Snowflake embossing folder, and then the sentiment is from Stylish Shapes. That's the die. The Teeny Tiny Wishes, and on the inside, the So Sentimental stamp set. I love that. Thinking of you, sending healing hugs. I mean, I know several people right now who are recovering and healing and could use a thinking of you like card like this. They would really love
beautiful.
that. Oh, more snowflakes here. This one is from Judy Albert. I love this bright, dark blue foil. So pretty. We had some, the Noble Peacock foil package. Beautiful Blizzard stamp set. Snowflake Splendor designer paper. Foil package. And the snowflake thinlet. If a hug were a snowflake, I'd send you a blizzard. I love that. What a fun card. I'm really just loving that blue foil, all the accents on there. We've got some fun foil paper on the last chance list right now. Melon Mambo and the Granny Apple Green. Yep. So if you love colored foil, make sure to check out those last chance deals. Our next card from Wendy Langsat uses some of that. It's the same designer paper that Judy used. What was it called? Snowflake Splendor. That was I think last year's catalog. Yeah, I just love these colors. Pacific Point, a little balmy blue in there, some fresh freesia or rich raspberry. Sending you all the best this new year. Love that. Well, I did not get family Christmas cards out, so I was looking today at some card templates. Totally gonna do some New Year's cards because
better hurry.
Well, we're gonna celebrate the new year more than just on January 1st, right? At least I think if I send it out in January, it'll be good for
a few of those too
for the new year.
Yeah.
All right. Let me move these to the side so you can see. This is such a fun card. This one is from Wanda McIntyre, and she's got the no measurements here, but I think I can tell you what's what because I remember making this card. This is called the secret message card or hidden message card. Let me show you the sample first, and then I'm going to show you her card. So she sent this little template in, and I will pass it on with the card because I've seen this one and I've made it before. So this is a regular gatefold card. And then she has cut slits across. And so the question is, can you find the secret message? And so you fold the card up like this, and then you grab it in the middle to open it. Do you remember this?
Vaguely, yeah.
It's been a while. So the way this card operates, and Wanda, thank you so much for sending a sample here so we can see. So the way the card operates is that it's a regular gatefold with a score in the middle too, and then cutting between those outside score lines. Then you've got these pieces that are 2 inches or 2 1/8 inch by 5.5 inches. And these are going to weave in and out. So this is just like open. Those are just open. So you're going to weave that over, under, and then this one is going to be the opposite, and you're going to weave it the other direction. So everything's loose. There's no adhesive. And then again, you pull up on that, and then you open it up. Okay, so that's the basics of the hidden message card, also called the secret message card. So thank you again, Wanda, for sending that so I could show it. Let's see what she says really quick. She says the small calendar she got from Vippies.com. So I've got to show you her card now. She's using the brand new Be My Valentine suite from the January through April mini catalog with the deckled the deckled circles. And so this is the same thing I just showed you. We're going to open it up, and she put a calendar inside. Isn't that fun?
That is clever.
And so you've got January, February, March, April, May, June, and then for the second half of the year, you have to remember how to open the card, push it in the middle, and separate the inside for July, August, September, October, November, December. So clever. I think it definitely needs some special instructions when you send this card, but so much fun. Thank you so much, Wanda, for sending that. I think we got all the new stuff. And again, thank you for sending the the exposed pieces. So hopefully whoever gets it can watch the replay and see how to figure that out and give that card a try. I hope you guys liked that one. All right. Oh, the calendar for the inside, she said vippies.com, VIPPIES.com for that little calendar. But some of you also sent calendars. And so I know that there are different places to get fun little calendars. Okay, moving right along, we've got some fun, bright colors. This one comes from Jerry Roser using the Bright and Beautiful suite. I've got this one on my brain because I'm using it to design some cards for the December bonus project kit. So this is that fun, bright paper, bright and beautiful, using new colors that are returning, and the returning colors and the new core colors. So Misty Moonlight, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, some Azure Afternoon, Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon, all the favorites in there, and then a little stamping on the inside. Such a great card. So much to celebrate this time of year. And then, like I said, I know so many people who are sick, and so we've got some great get well cards. This one is from Pat Nimmo, and she's using that Warmest Heart bundle. Now this one is on sale big time from the Last Chance list. Check this one out. It's got the thermos and the fun little stickers that all come in that set. And then we got deckled rectangles with a tasteful textile embossing folder. All-time favorite right here. It's retired. Then the banners here from the Nested Essential Dies. A great color combination, balmy blue with Night of Navy, and a little pop of some lemon lolly and crushed curry.
That's one of my favorite combinations.
Blue and yellow.
Blue, yellow, and white.
Yes. This paper, hold on. I'm gonna, okay. This Get Well card is from Mary Fudge, and I thought these were fun little die cuts. It says, Get Well Soon. There's a tissue box with some actual tissue in there, a little Band-Aid, and a cup of soup. Such a fun card, clean and simple with bright colors that will cheer up anyone who is not feeling well at all. Get Well Soon, a little bird. So fun. I love that. Okay, this Get Well Soon card, and these cards all use the Regency Park designer paper. This one was in the spring catalog last year, and it had that color combination, the yellow and the blues. And so this one has got both of those, yellow and blue, and some pink. Alberta Futch made this one. Little 1 inch off the front here, and then using 2 different patterns from that retired paper pack. Get Well Soon across the banner, and then just cut on the sides. Restless Bella's coming back around again for some love. Such a cute card, nice and simple. I really like that diagonal though. I need to use diagonals more in my card making.
That is clever.
Our next card using Regency Park is from Mna Hernandez, and she has created a little pinwheel using 1 inch squares of the designer paper, and then just gluing them around, and then it looks like they are embossed, probably after they were all glued down together, embossed for some added texture, a little quilt, kind of like sending a hug your way to cheer you while you heal. Oh, those sentiments are so perfect. I think anyone would absolutely love to get that card. Love this one. Such a great layout. This card is from Sandy Almond from Canada, and she used the Regency Park designer paper 3D basics embossing folder here on the background. My some of my favorite dies are retired now. The
I
can't remember the name of it.
I can't remember those either. Well, she's got so many layers on it.
I know. She always does layered, amazing cards. A little glitter paper here on the sides, and then the punched flowers. They coordinate with the Petal Park punch. Donna, which card was it you said you wanted me to demo? I'm just now catching up on your comments. Was it that secret panel card? I'm sure I have demonstrated that one, but maybe I'll do it again. If it was a different one, let me know. Love this card, Sandy. Hi, Bella.
Flip the card over. She stamped the back.
Yes. Well, this is designer paper on the back.
Oh, that's designer paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
I always love to see how everyone does their little signature on the back. Some people have really cute little stamps, but that's a little bit of the designer paper. Sandy always does. Always does the something fun and different each time. Oh, Bella's saying hi. You wanna comment on the cards too, honey? Our next card is from Marilyn Eden, and she did a bookbinding card. So we've got the score line there. Sometimes you can leave some space open here in the binding to tuck a gift card or other little note or something like that. But here is that same Regency Park designer paper, the Petal Park stamp set with the coordinating punch. I think that carried over and is in the annual catalog. And then I love that blue and white twine there. So fun. I love, love, love. I'm going to bring in some more cards. The next bunch of cards are just really great. Like, just cheer up, thinking of you, just because cards. This one's from Belinda Bosch, and she did a little, it's almost, I would say cutting almost half of it. It looks like a little bit more than half, but cut this piece and then turn it and then use that as the layer for the stamping. So a simple kind of cut apart card. I'm loving the designer paper on the inside and how you can see it from the front with that extra layer. What is the name of that stamp set? Nature something.
Oh, Julie, you want me to look? Is it
no, I'm not sure if it's in the annual calc. We'll have to look it up later.
Yeah.
But I love the simple stamping. Really beautiful on the shades of blue on the designer paper. So such a great card, Belinda. And I just love that fold where you cut part of it off and you turn it. Our next card from Diane Chamberlain. This is some retired paper. So fun. And I love the little stamps that match with it. You are every lovely word I could possibly think of. Oh, that card would cheer me up. I love that. A little bit of a twine there and some glitter centers to the flowers. It's just a fun
cute
combination. Crumb cake is the background of this designer paper, and I think it's so unusual, but I really love it.
Yeah.
And then we've got crumb cake for the base. Mint macaron. I miss you, mint macaron.
I do too.
And some calypso coral. It's a great color combination. Our next card from Jennifer Crabtree, feeling blue. We got a get well soon card here with the a little bit of vellum back there. This fun shiny paper.
It was part of the.
It was in the mini catalog last year. Nature's Harvest, Diane. Thank you. That was the Nature's Harvest was the daisy, that one.
The daisy,
or the coneflower, whatever that was. And the secret panel card. I'll add that to my list for sure. Okay. I know you guys know this one. The paper. What's the shiny paper? Remind us of that one. Not Whimsy. We used it for Creativity Now, and then it was in last year's fall catalog. And then this is from a celebration stamp set. It was like Flowers of Friendship or something like that. Yeah. Such a good one. I love that. Fresh Freesia. I know you're not a purple fan, but Fresh Freesia, is one of those colors that I gravitate towards, and I'm not sure why, but I just really love it. I think it's pretty.
But I love the perennial lavender.
Yes. Jennifer Olson made our next card, and she used that Old World suite and then an embossing folder that went along with it too. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like the globe in the background. I love the little panels. I think that's such a clever layout design, and then the globe stamp. I think my lucky stars for you. It's a good one. Lost Lagoon and it kind of looks like more mustard, doesn't it? Like a crushed curry. This is a great masculine color combination.
Yeah.
Did we have one? Dijon. No, that was a while ago.
Yes.
Well, I love it. Splendid something for that shiny paper. Splendid Day? Was that it? Was it that simple? Splendid.
I just truly don't remember.
Lori says, so good to hear your voices together.
Thank you.
We're so happy to be together. We wish you were here with us.
That's right.
This card comes from Mna Hernandez. Wish you were here. I love this layout with the different designer papers layered and then sort of the the skinny panel across the front. I might have to copy this layout. I really do like that. Some sequins there on the side. She sent a second card for me that was a little bit different with the designer paper, and I think it had a different sentiment.
Yes.
So she said she was inspired by Alicia's sheet load of cards. That's a funny little play on words. Sheet load of cards on the Call Me Crafty Owl channel. The paper is Echo Park and Hello Winter and the This or That. I pulled the second one for Thursday night, so you'll have to tune in on Thursday to see that the other version of Myrna's card. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I already picked my favorite. They were pretty similar, so it was just like different designer paper. And you know what? Hold on. I've got the basket here. I'll just pull it now. We'll do our This or That. Christmas cards. Here it is. Jinx. Okay. So same layout, just slightly different designer paper. Though we are apart, you are always in my heart.
I would have picked that one.
I love that sentiment. That's the one I did pick.
Oh,
was that one?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So this or that, you let us know which of these two that you would keep if you got to choose one. And thank you, Myrna, for sending me one.
They are beautiful.
Yes. Bonnie says this. I'm curious to see what everybody else says. I'm going to move on, though, because there is a delay, and I don't want to hold up on these two cards. Myrna, thank you. Moving on, we've got this one next from
love this one.
Lynn Werner. This is kind of like a little mini Z-fold card. Just a little flap over with sympathy. Oh, on the inside. May the stars carry your sadness. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. Lynn, I love that sentiment. Where's that from? I think you're watching live, so let us know, Lynn. That is just... I think the sentiment is so perfect.
It is. I just love that card.
I have some sympathy cards I need to send. So I enjoy this inspiration, Lynn. Thank you so much for sharing that. Mm-hmm. You guys are split on the this or that. This or that. I see several thises, several that's. Splendid day, Tony. Thank you for looking it up. Oh, and Diane, I missed Diane's comment. Thank you guys for checking. Sometimes those little things just drive me crazy when I can't think of them.
Yep.
Our next one is from Melly Turner. This is a fun card. I'm going to move her notes so you can see it better. So we've got the Playing in the Rain designer paper, the raindrop embossing folder. So we open up, we got the window opens up. Rainy days are better with you. And then a second on the inside of that rabbit is so cute. So the stamp set and dies are still in the catalog. But the designer paper, so this is the stamp set and this is the designer paper, is retired now. Yeah. But the bridge die, like you could almost make this whole card. You just have to color your own images, which you know how much I love that. I love this. It is just so much fun to have sort of like multiple different scenarios there. Let's see. I think that was it. Melly, awesome card. And did you see what she did with the designer paper back there too? Yes, I love that. It's like a little goodbye on the back. It's so cute.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Our next card is from Jane Ply, and she's got all these awesome scallop contour dies, another favorite die set. It's all messy, the hair, the house, the heart, life. Yes, amen. It is all messy. There is a note inside. Let's see. The stamp is from the Here's a Card stamp set. And then we've got some embellishments from Hobby Lobby. The sentiment says it all. Truly, it does. I love it. If you could see me right now, it is all a mess. The hair, the house. Oh, life in general, indeed. Oh my gosh. Do you know where this is from?
Oh, it looks very familiar.
This little skunk. This card is from Cherith Day. The answer's on the back. It's from a card kit.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, it's the Best Remedy card kit. It's so cute. It is one of my favorite card kits, and it is perfect for like get well soon, hang in there kind of cards. And this stamp image is in the stamp set that comes in that card kit. So when you're done with the cards, you'll have the cute little skunk. And I mean, the sentiment, even though this stinks, I'm here for you. Oh, I love that. so much. I did this card kit last year when it first came out, and I used up all my cards, and I actually bought another one of these kits to make up. Best Remedy is the name of the card kit. So stinking cute, Sharon. Thank you so much for sharing this fun card. I love the blue too. This paper, Hydrangea Haven, was one of my favorites from a couple of minis ago. And this sentiment is just great for our theme. Thought you could use some sunny thoughts today. So cute. From Mesa Sama. And Mesa, thanks for sending an extra card for me too. The little brushed brass butterflies are my favorites. Perfect. The little sunshine is from the Radiating Stitches from Online Exclusives. And so I think
that's a fun.
It is a fun die set. It's got some fun shapes in there, some circles and rectangles, and a heart as well in there. Such a great card. Nice layering too.
Around the edge.
Yeah. All right. I just love this guy. We had several cards with him last time. And if you haven't seen that, make sure to check out part 1 of this month's Great Big Card Swap. Over 50 cards with the Feeling Blue theme. The link is already in the video description if you missed it from 2 weeks ago. This card is from Judy K, and she has a fun little, a little slip here. So you've got the, if you're feeling blue, try painting yourself a different color. Oh. That's so clever.
It really is.
I love the little die cut paintbrush, and there is a new paintbrush coming out in the mini catalog. So I like that sentiment. I might have to copy that. If you're feeling blue, paint yourself a different color. So stinking cute. Hope things get better soon. Aww. I love that little pop of color on the inside too. Judy, what an awesome card. It would cheer me up to get that in the mail.
Yeah, me too.
Another Feeling Blue card. This one from Joanne Prosser. She's using the Winter Meadow designer paper. Feeling blue. Hope today is a good day. I love that. The Something Fancy die on the front, and she did the sentiment on her computer to do a custom little greeting. I like that idea. Like that Feeling Blue, paint yourself a different color. I might have to make that one up on my computer.
Just send it to me when you do.
Yes. Oh, great card, Joanne. I love this paper. It is so much fun.
It is.
Well, just like last time, we got several cards that use the Countryside Inn designer paper, a natural choice because it has all the blues in it. This designer paper is in the annual catalog, and it has the Night of Navy and the Boho Blue and the Misty Moonlight and the Balmy Blue and all the fun shades of blue, all the colors. So all these cards use the Countryside Inn designer paper. So our first card is from Jo Williams, and she said this is her first time making a NeverEnding card, and I think you did a wonderful job, Jo. I love it so much. I love the size of this one. So this is big. This is like 6x6. I've made smaller versions that were 4x4, and I'll link up in the video description to my tutorial in case you would like to learn how to make the NeverEnding card. And I mean, it's the same directions. You're just scaling it to a different size. So for Jo's card, we've got 3x6-inch panels scored at 1.5 inches from either end, and you're going to do this 4 times. So those 2 panels, and then 2 panels in another color, and then you put them in opposite directions and you glue them only on the corners, and that's how the card is glued together. So I don't know if I can do this without singing. This is the card that never ends. Oh, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started folding it not knowing what it was, and they'll keep folding forever because it's the card that never ends. It is so fun to open. It's like those little spinner toys, fidget toys. Like, I feel like this is a fidget card. It's so perfect to just keep going and folding and playing. And so you have to kind of work on all your little pieces and all your little elements. And I think you did such a great job, Jo, for your first time. Thank you so much for sharing it with us and for sending an envelope custom made to fit your cards so that I can send it on to someone else. I love it. All right, some more Feeling Blue cards. This one using Countryside in designer papers from Sharon Groves. This is such a fun little fold. So the front card using the Countryside corner dies and then die cut so that we have a fold here. So you're going to move the die just a little bit so that it doesn't die cut the end, and that is folded. So we get that opens, and then we have the diagonal flap that opens here. So kind of like a fun double flap little card.
That was so clever when
I know.
pulled that out. I was like, wow, I like this.
This is the stamp set that coordinates, I want to say Lasting Joy or something like that. We'd have to look it up, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
Sharon, you can tell us. She says it took her 3 tries to get it just right. Well, thank you for trying so much, because it is so beautiful, and we love seeing the end result of all your effort. It's beautiful.
Any more suggestions for February?
I haven't seen them. If I missed your suggestion for February and didn't say it, feel free to shout it out again so that I can see it. We're making our list of possible themes for February. Our next card is from Lori Sorrells. She said she's a Countryside in designer paper. Lots of blues. The sentiment from Special Moments. It's okay to feel the feels. Oh my gosh, most definitely. This one also had a this or that. In my version, there's another designer paper. Love the little half circle and the boho blue. And this was, this ridged paper was part of that Regency Park suite. I think it's still in the catalog. It carried over to the annual catalog. It's got balmy blue, white, and a green. Is it shaded spruce?
It might be.
Well, just look in the catalog. You'll find it. Our next card, this is so fun, from Cynthia Houston. This is the card that we just showed on Sunday Stamping. Sort of this like off-center Z-fold a little bit. Hope you're feeling better soon. You're in my heart and prayers. I love that. So Countryside in paper, 2-tone floral stamp set, and the sentiments are from So Sincere from Cynthia Houston. The So Sincere stamp set is a million sales achiever stamp set, and it was in the green mini catalog this September through December, carrying over, and so you'll find that in the online exclusives after January 3rd. And just a little note on my Million Sales Achiever stamp set, because I get questions from you guys sometimes. My stamp set will be available in the next January through April 2025 catalog. So we have a year to wait, but a year from now we will be sharing ideas of it, and we will be so happy.
And actually, you can use that as a theme. Just buy my stamp set.
Yes.
And make a card for the big card swap.
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to see it. You can't tell even me.
No. You're going to love it, though. You're all going to love
wait.
it. Our next card from Patty Snyder uses the new Heartfelt Hexagon stamp set. Love the hearts there on the side and some of that ombre ribbon. Sending you lots of love and hugs. I love that sentiment. One of my favorite stamps from that set. I know you have to wait a whole year. It feels like forever, but that's how far in advance they work on stamp sets and catalogs. I designed it. I worked with a designer over the summer, so like a whole 18 months early. And yeah, it feels like forever. This one's from Katie McLean, and she used the oh my goodness, Circle Sayings stamp set. This was actually another Million Sales Achiever stamp set in the annual catalog, and it's bundled with the 2 3/8 inch circle punch. So a great little set, of course, to have. I think Jessica Taylor is the Million Sales Achiever who inspired that one.
I love how she did the ribbon.
Yes, I like it because it's flat and it doesn't have like any bulk to it. Yeah. And great color blocking here with the designer paper pieces. I think you could just do that with any embossing folder, or not embossing folder, any designer paper is what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
and have a great card, any theme, any occasion, any designer paper. Okay, well, we're at the end of our bucket, and our last set of cards is our family of stampers, the Curly Girls and Cara. They all have curly hair except for poor Cara. She doesn't.
Get a perm, Cara.
Yeah, get a perm, Cara. Oh my goodness, do people still get perms?
Yeah.
Do they? I remember getting perms back in the day. And that was the thing. I was jealous of your curly hair.
Oh,
I want anyone who has straight hair wants curly hair, and everyone who who has curly hair wants straight hair.
That's crazy.
All right, so we've got these gorgeous cards. I love how different they all are, and you guys always do something similar, the same fold, and so all of these cards are easel cards that prop up on calendars. Yay! This is the split easel card, and so it doubles as a desktop calendar. All of the cards are the same. This one is by Becca Fisher, and she said the back of the card has a spot where you can write your sentiment if you want, or you could do it on the inside here, which would be propped up and sort of hidden after the card is open. This is the new hot air balloon stamp set and dies called Lighter. Well, the suite is called Lighter Than Air. The designer paper in the background here from Playing in the Rain. And I love the little epoxy elements there as well. The calendar, I think they're probably all the same calendars, are from Etsy. And the Head of the Clouds. Oh, the embossing folder. That's in the background here from Spellbinders. Awesome, Becca. I love that. So there's Becca's card. Oops. Come on, back up there. So the calendar kind of props it open. The next one is from Cara Johnson, and she used the oh my gosh, stargazing designer paper, yes. And I don't remember the name of the stamp set with the astronaut. I just love this paper. The colors are so pretty. Night of Navy or Starry Sky with some berry burst, the new hexagon punch, and then we've got, oh, I love that you stamped on that. So fun, so colorful. That's what I love about all of these. This one is from Donna Johnson, Sakara's mom, and she used the Meandering Meadow designer paper, and which set is this? She says, I'm sure. Let's see here. The Painted Lavender. Yes, the Painted Lavender stamp set. And dies. I thought that was, but I wasn't sure because there's some similar like Meadow sets. I love the pink glitter paper back here. The best is yet to come, and then the little butterflies. And so, oh, that's just so cute. I love little butterflies on the inside too. I don't know, you guys. These are all just so amazing. Everyone's going to be so excited to get these. Our next one is from Carol Rossman, the matriarch of the family, using some of that Ringed with Love, the designer paper. My favorite embossing folder, Tasteful Textile. Love a little tree. You guys all stamped on your calendars. So cute. Wishing you a year of magical moments and wonderful memories. And our last one from Diane Gorski, using the Meandering Meadow designer paper as well. This is an online exclusive, as well as the birds and dragonflies. Each day is an adventure. Ooh, look at that pop of color on the inside. Some of the cane weave embossing folder there with the Highland Heather, and then Granny Apple Green. And is that what is this blue? Is that
Pacific Point or Blueberry Bushel?
Blueberry Bushel. It's Blueberry Bushel. Absolutely. I just couldn't place it. I think we got Blueberry Bushel on a lot of these. Yeah. All of them? Are they all? They're all Blueberry Bushel.
All Blueberry Bushel.
You guys are amazing.
You sure are.
Reach for the Stars, Janice. Yes, I think that's the name of this one. Just catching up on your comments. You guys, they're all so amazing, and everyone's going to be excited to have the 2024 calendars as well. Well, this concludes our Feeling Blue theme for December 2024. Let me tuck this into Becca's. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in cards for the December Great Big Card Swap. I am so excited to share your cards with you all who sent in cards. Everyone who sent a card will get one back. I know we gotta. Oh yeah, I like that. Mom's picked our theme. So if you would like to send in a card, you can send to Julie Davison, P.O. Box 6164, Champaign, Illinois 61826. Our theme for January is friendship, and our theme for February is big. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Maybe it's a big animal, maybe it's a big card, maybe it's big words. I think it's going to be so much fun. So for the Great Big Card Swap, we're going to have February's theme be big. Thank you so much for all of your encouraging words in the chat. If you enjoyed all the project ideas shared tonight, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future card making videos like Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie this coming Sunday, featuring the new Perennial Lavender Suite, as well as Thursday Night Stamp Therapy this Thursday at 7:15 p.m. Central Time. And of course, the Great Big Card Swap every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. Our next swap date will be...
You need a new calendar.
I do. Oh yeah, looking. I flipped it over. No, that is 2024.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the new one I made. So the second Tuesday will be January 9th. So that is going to be our next Great Big Card Swap showcase. I hope that you'll send in a card so that you can be featured in that next video. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. I'm so glad that you spent this time with us. And Mom, I really enjoyed having you here to help me out.
So fun.
Have a fabulous night, and we will both see you on Sunday.
That's right. And in the meantime, Happy New Year.
Yes, well, not quite Happy New Year.
Not quite. Well, see, I won't be here, so.
Well, but on Sunday, it's the day before
Sunday.
the New Year.
Yeah, well,
so
okay.
Happy New Year now, and then
And then.
happy holidays, happy everything. Okay,